The wedding of Queen Xyra was supposed to be ceremonial, symbolic, a fleeting note in the annals of the Galactic Compact. As a ruler of the Valyrian Ascendancy, she had faced rivals, assassins, and cosmic catastrophes. She had survived wars older than most stars in her sector. She had not expected to be surprised by a human. Yet there he stood, Elias Ward, simple in appearance, unassuming in posture, his hands neatly folded at his sides. By all accounts, a common human, physically weaker, politically inexperienced, culturally naive. No one feared him, until they should have 1. A marriage of politics. The Compact had proposed a marriage as a gesture of interstellar unity. Valyria, ancient and proud, sought new allies. Humanity, young and unpredictable, offered potential and loyalty that had no price. The union was to stabilize borders, prevent conflicts, and signal cooperation. Xyra agreed, but with a hint of amusement. What harm could a human pose? 2. The calm stranger. Elias Ward did not stand out in the grand cathedral. He smiled politely, bowed when required, and observed everything without comment. He did not react to the bioluminescent walls, the gravity-shifting floors, or the psychic hum of the chamber. He did not even flinch when Xyra leaned close, testing the measure of his resolve. "You do not seem impressed," she said. "I am observing," he replied. "Impressions are dangerous. Facts matter more." Xyra raised an eyebrow. A human cautiousness, not fear. Strange, yet not worrying. 3. Courtly whispers. The Valyrian court was cruel. "Who is this mortal?" a noble whispered. "He has no lineage," another scoffed. "A commoner? Our queen dares to wed him," a third hissed. They predicted disaster. Some plotted quietly, hoping to remove him before the vows. 4. The challenge. During a formal assembly, one overconfident noble stood. "This union insults Valyria," he shouted. "This human is nothing. I challenge his place at the throne." The assembly erupted in murmurs. Protocol demanded the consort respond. Elias stepped forward. Calm, measured. "May I?" he asked Xyra. "Proceed," she allowed. The chamber fell silent. 5. Humanity unleashed. Elias raised a small device. Sensors flared. The ground trembled. Ships in orbit activated without command. Holographic projections of long-hidden fleets filled the chamber. These were not contemporary vessels. They were heritage fleets, vessels built and preserved in secrecy over centuries, capable of annihilating entire armadas. "I do not fight to conquer," Elias said. "I fight to protect. This is not threat, it is deterrent." The noble paled. His challenge ended before it began. 6. Legacy of humanity. Holograms displayed wars no one remembered. Humanity had intervened in conflicts quietly, erased threats before they grew, and survived extinction events that dwarfed most civilizations' worst disasters. Every fleet, every weapon, every human warrior documented reflected a principle: adaptability, resilience, and relentless defense of life. Xyra realized she had married not a commoner, but a warden of a hidden legacy, a civilization that had survived not because of brute force alone, but because it had learned to master every environment, every weapon, and every threat. 7. Silence and respect. The chamber, once buzzing with whispers, was now silent. Even the nobles dared not move. The reality was undeniable. Humanity's consort wielded a power no one had anticipated. Xyra looked at Elias. "Respect? Not fear. You are not what I expected." "I am what I am," he replied, "and I am yours to trust." 8. The external threat. Weeks later, a neighboring power sought to exploit Valyria's perceived weakness. Fleets approached under the assumption that the Queen's consort was harmless. They encountered the hidden heritage fleets. The threat vanished before it reached orbital space. No casualties, no declaration, No warning. Only a message. Do not underestimate humanity. 9. Lessons learned. Xyra addressed the court. I believe I married a man of no consequence, she said. I was wrong. I married a promise, a guardian, and a legacy. The assembly understood, not through speeches, but through experience. Power is not always visible. Sometimes it is quiet, patient, and unassailable. 10. Epilogue. Across the galaxy, rumors spread. Some spoke of human fleets hidden in plain sight. Others whispered of consorts who could summon centuries of forgotten technology. A few, wiser, concluded a simpler truth. Humanity's strength lay not in the weapons alone, but in its unyielding will to survive and protect. And Queen Xyra, once amused by her human consort, never underestimated him again.